beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got cousin don't slide but won't. I get it. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories. Be the for hey, another we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? People don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with, yeah. Think you gon' me for free, what you with?
Lots to talk about.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. The Utah Jazz come into this one after the win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Yep, that one goes in there. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
And no shortage of agility for Bailey. He just leaps up to the rim.
Here's Giannis. And here is Turner. Back to Giannis. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Filipowski grabs the board. Here's Collier. Whoa!
Nice. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Well, the Bucks making a change here. Not a fast start for the Bucks. Down by 12. Will it go? Count it. Good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, come on. When Giannis hits a pull-up, Jay, what can you do on defense? Seriously. Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every... How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
To the paint. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Anthony. Teardrop shot. Fires from 18. Antetokounmpo again.
Assist goes to
8 points for Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo continues to hone his jumper. Those 2 points are the result of his hard work.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bailey. No good from outside. Bucks trailed by 8. Trent with it. Bailey picks him up. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
Oh, yeah. And it's sent back by Turner. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back over to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
3 points.
Good on the triple.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
And Stan, you remember this past summer, the story was, will the Bucks or will they not trade Giannis?
It's tough to carry on business as usual with all those clouds swirling. We know how loyal he's been, but questions remain about his ability to compete for a title in Milwaukee.
Pass to Filipowski. And Utah, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Anthony looking it over. Out to Turner. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Milwaukee making a switch.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Trent. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Giannis is double. Pass to Trent. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Utah headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely dramatic.
15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Pass to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Portis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And the Jazz making a change here. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
Now Bailey. 11 points in the game. And finished off by Bailey.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Portis. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by George.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Bailey with the ball. He's got 13. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nurkic. Misses the layup. Bucks trailed by 7. Pass to Portis. Rebounded by the Jazz. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the floor.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
And that one, good.
Well, listen, Portis certainly doesn't lack confidence off the catch. He feels like he can score anytime down the floor.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Jazz leading by 7. Out to the wing. Jazz passing it around. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Trent outside. Anthony left side. Pass to Sims. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Smart pass by Anthony. He has that good sense for when he should look to dish.
Here's Porter. Bailey with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Anthony. Porter with a block.
The size of Porter can sneak up on you. He's a surprising 6'10".
Nurkic. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Jazz.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Bucks trailed by 7. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Back over to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Kessler in the post. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent. It's also about timing.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it home.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Into the lineup for the Bucks. Number 3, Miles Turner.
.54 seconds left now here in the second. Beauchamp misses. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game from downtown. The shot off that time. And the wide open shot from Reddish. It's good from long range. Reddish has got 6 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game here.
At the line for one, Martin Beauchamp.
The Jazz making a switch here.
Number 44.
Jazz leading by 8. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Hold on, dog. Hold on.
Here's Collier. He's got 9. Clock at 4. And the 3 ball is good.
Robin Kid's room. What are you doing?
We're not doing anything.
You're trying. Your iPad is connecting to the TV down here. I'm in the middle of the game. You're messing me up.
So it's an accident.
He's got 12. Turner for 3. And so we conclude the first half. Jazz lead by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Bucks trailed by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
Stan, every night, Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, look, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gives.
And Utah again with the bucket.
What a big night for Bailey. Scoring it well. I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of these performances in his future.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Anthony with the bucket.
Yeah, Anthony is a talented scorer. He understands how to capitalize when he's near the rim.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bailey. Buries the long-range jumper. Bailey's got 20.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
Dives to the hoop. Here's Bailey, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
And Stan, Utah has been all about basketball up until last year. The Jazz, the only major professional sporting franchise in the state.
Yeah, now they've got hockey, but from the venerated days of Stockton and Malone in the 80s, basketball has become effectively the state sport of Utah.
Anthony's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The kick out to Porter. Over Anthony. Porter, no luck. Bucks trailed by 16. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Filipowski. That's his first foul. Here's Anthony.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Here's the three. And Michael Porter, good for three. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is Porter's go-to shot. He's very proficient from three-point land.
Nurkic with the steal. George with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. A shot by Reddish, no good. Bucks trailed by 19. Here's Antetokounmpo. Stripped away. Porter in the corner. Lets the three fly. On the wing, Porter. The rebound by the Bucks.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Outside Anthony. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Oh, you're saying Nurkic is guarding the point.
Defensively, they're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bucks trailed by 21. Here's Westbrook. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Porter. Filipowski. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams deciding to change it up. .116 left in the third quarter. Stolen. In transition, here come the Jazz. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trailed by 21. Trent outside. Portis the screen. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This team trusts Portis to make those saves. Cleaning the offensive glass and then using his size to get a bucket.
And he dumps it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For three, Westbrook. That shot is off. And it's Utah's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
19 seconds left in the third. Here's Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
And you got to clog up the lanes to the rim, or else the young legs of Bailey will take over.
And finished off by Westbrook.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. To the left side wing. With 2 seconds left. He doesn't hit that one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Jazz out in front. Just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Beauchamp. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beauchamp's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Jazz. Now here's Porter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He takes it in. Rebounded by Beauchamp.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach. Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Anthony's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Hendricks. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bailey. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. The wide open look here for Anthony. Porter's on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Collier. Giannis grabs the miss. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
Here's Bailey. That one's good from the corner. Bailey's got 28.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Pass to Collier. There's the screen to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kessler. The rebound by Turner.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, that's where Anthony is at his best, when he's getting downhill and attacking the basket.
Porter in the corner. And that one's on target from the wing.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He knows every possession is critical now. Milwaukee making a switch here. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Pass to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Yeah, Giannis is a big man. One that can gobble up those boards and make you pay.
Collier. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, one-handed!
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
And the Jazz call time here. 1:58 left in the fourth. Making a change here. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Now Bailey from outside, hands it from downtown. Bailey's got 7 now in this quarter.
With Bailey's shooting skills, you might want to see more of that from him.
Anthony can't hit. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Jazz.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ace Bailey.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kuzma outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Well, smart play by Giannis. He knows he's pulling the defense in on him, so he moves it back out.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And when I watch Ace Bailey, I see a wing with unlimited potential. Going forward, it's about refining that skill set and adding some strength to that frame.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
We rock this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. Jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the jam on production sound. Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that I rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop the early morning. Jam on it.
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. Roof gun out, we driving down to Venice.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
DNA in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I served on that, yeah. Mixing up that rap with Don Margiela. Walking past my ex, now she get jealous. Wait, hold, I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold, I did that feel like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a. No, I'm not. If she come into the crib and she know that it's a pointing. Then pass it to my slime. You try to dap me up after the show. No, 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 no. You wanna, yeah, you wanna. No, 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 no. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in the pot, got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
Were you trying to get crazy with this scene? Don't you know I'm loco?
Son of Sam, don't make me wreck. Pack the break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Come and try to snatch my. These wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to my pad and I'm out in the 9-2 Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. And like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
I mean.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is beyond all the crowd. As you sit around feeling sorry for yourself. gonna do it again. Gotta do right, son, it ain't right. Gotta do right. Come on, if you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Ain't gonna go blind. I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind for the light that is reflected. Hear me out. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. I wanna do it again, I wanna do it again, I wanna do it again. You're terrified. I wanna do it again. Ain't gonna go blind, ain't gonna go blind. I wanna do it again. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Hear me out. Stumble you might fall. Yeah. In a state of fire, staying alive. Won't someone try? Open up your eyes. You must be blind if you can't see the gaping hole called reality. Wanna do it again? I'm gonna do it again. Wanna do it again? Come on, I'm gonna do it again. Hear me out. Terrified, son, it ain't right. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall.
Make 'em say, I'm the colonel of the tank. Y'all have the big things, we have the big bang. Third world hustler. With truth that never gave a about no riches. And come short, I'm digging ditches. If he pulling strike, commander in chief. If fools run around, I'm down here rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of you haters and you busters. Stepping on toes. In the project, anything goes. Breaking fools off cause I'm a no-limit soldier. Hey, these a salute. Dip, pass me the make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
Exercising his right, exorcism busting out the expedition. Hate his business, who about the size of prisons. Our mission, they heard the scary, no limit mercenary. I'm telling I better get because the worst of their red. I heard you making worry that this for the loot. They intimidated by the that a tank dog salute. Every store that they know, every kid they know, me more money more. They want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage in your hood, reminding you who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the end it with get 'em.
Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
He gon' make you say, I'ma make you say, I'm not urban people, but damn G to move this crowd. I stay on like ice with money cause I like riches. Call me, I might say, nah. Don't drip after I bust your. Then after they say, nah. I hang with, I do my thing with. I don't know if I, cause I hang with a whole gang. We get that better respect in a step quick. Cause I got a white hand, but you know what? My left is quick too. Step in the club and say something, get that start to fighting. Bad bold, I'm cold, as you can see. On 3D and PD's the game, and I spit, no limit soldiers drop my back. I run this, and I bet y'all make it say back.
We capitalize and monopolize everything we see. We got the industry locked, we can't be stopped. Too hot, check the spots that we got on Billboard. Tank and set up roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic, have your folks picking drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto, so feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby voice. It's the biggest Mamma Mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. Egg your decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear Mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
When they won't know how to do it, used to be the little bit of skin, but the bread is it. Used to live off chopper tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't no limit. Make a major move. I won't stop now. I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah. All of us bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside rumors. We saying he there. We there. Beware, see there, silk that female, mama there, be there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down, I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah. Make them say,
like young, I bought a yours today. Let her penny all year like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2, my money, all I got. Yeah, I made money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm shriving it down. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crowds. I buy me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put it up on the. Put it up on it. Yeah, I need my number. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, coulda got so bad. Coulda got in the worst. Yeah.